it's me again, JB.
Don't worry, Mr. Magoo is videotaping this right now. So, I had a couple buddies call me. Todd Tierney and Momo, Kenneth, Maurice. They got a big buck down, but they're having trouble tracking him. So I'm coming down here to Hartford, Arkansas to help them with that. And I think we've got a dog tracking team on the way too. But I just looked up and I saw this pretty little mountain. Look at here what I'm looking at.
It's beautiful, Eddie. It's beautiful. It's a Guhu, yes.
Anyway, so when we get there, we'll start doing a tracking job. And it should be fun, man. I get just as excited when I'm helping somebody find a deer as when I get to shoot one. So this is awesome. So here we go. Bum ba da da.
Todd. Me good. Me gusto. Mucho gusto.
There's Momo.
What's
We're
up,
gonna go
folks?
try to get Momo's deer.
We're gonna go track a deer.
We are in Del Casa El Turney.
Yeah.
Tierney's got to leave here in a minute. He's got to go show the old lady a good time because it's her birthday.
We didn't know we were gonna spend our whole day looking for a deer.
He don't have a hair on his ass either.
Hi, everybody. It's me again, JB.
So, we are here in the woods, somewhere around Hartford, Arkansas, and we are looking for a deer. And this is what I'm dealing with. Every rock in here looks like a dadgum deer. Mountain goes up that way, and then we got a whole bunch of typical Arkansas scenery around us. So, we've called in a tracker. I think we're actually going to need a tracker with some tracker dogs because this may be the hardest tracking job I've ever seen in my life, man. We've got blood for about 10 yards and then nothing. And it looks like good blood. I mean, where he said he hit it, it should be down. But if it's down in here, good luck. Anyway,
We will keep you abreast of the situation. Yes. Bye-bye.
hi everybody, it's me again, JB, and we be in the cabin. There's Momo. Momo's hating life right now.
I am
y'all.
hating life right now.
We can't find a deer, damn it. That's okay. Todd had to go home. And we're going to sit here and hopefully wait on a tracking team, a man with a dog to come out. Still waiting to hear from one dude. We got one of the hired hands here and his wife and to come out and kind of look around. They've got a Rottweiler and I guess they fancied him a tracking dog. No, he's not. So it was fun to try though. It's raining out there pretty good. And the problem with rain is that, well, tell him, Momo, what's the problem with blood trailing when it's raining?
It washes the blood away.
You can't see no blood.
So that's okay though. Dogs don't have a problem. They're not necessarily looking for blood. They're smelling for blood, and their sniffer is a whole lot better than our sniffer. So if we get somebody out here, I'm sure that they can find that deer. Pretty confident it's dead, but he just clotted up and sealed up. So we'll keep you updated. Bye.
Say hi, Momo.
Hey, what's up?
So,
Never did find that deer.
as you can tell,
We didn't find the deer.
we have given up for the day. So we're here in Hartford. What's the name of this little cafe? Did you see?
No.
What's the name of this place, ladies? Tangini's? Santini's. Okay.
So we're at Santini's in Hartford, and we are glad that they are open because we're hungry. So the ladies are making us catfish and chocolate cream pie. And I think the plan is Momo's got some numbers of some tracking teams. So I think he's going to go try to get a hold of somebody tomorrow and get out there Because you can still find them out there.
Well, they said we could track them 24 hours afterwards.
Yeah.
So we're going to try it.
I hope he gets it, because I want to see this huge buck that he shot. It'll probably end up being like a spike. It's a huge spike. So, but we're having fun though, and we're fixing to have some good food.
Well, I'm back at the house. So here's the deal, y'all.
We did not find that deer. We trailed that deer about 30 yards. Found probably 6 little drops of blood as big as your pinky toenail. So either I've had them do this to me before. A fatally hit deer will sometimes clog up. They'll just clot up and clog up and seal up, and the blood trail isn't always dependable. So that can happen. Option 2 is that deer was not as badly hit as we thought, in which case you hope that you basically just graze the deer and that the deer is going to survive and be healthy, and maybe get a crack at him somewhere down the line in the future. We were at a disadvantage today because it was raining, and whatever blood was there was quickly just gone. But we did get a hold of some tracking guys with hounds through the Arkansas Blood Trailing Association or something. Network. Arkansas Blood Trailing Network. ABTN. Check them out on Facebook. These guys live and have a passion for tracking animals, man. And so we got a hold of them and got a couple guys call us back. Unfortunately, everybody was busy tonight, but Momo has got some good numbers to call in the morning so that he can get one of those tracking teams up there or down there and get on that trail. I hope, I'm really hoping and praying, Lord, let him get that deer. It sounded like a really good deer. Either way, you know, we had a lot of fun. Sometimes that just happens. And if a person hunts enough, long enough, that's going to happen. Whether it's with a gun or with a bow or whatever, it's going to happen. An animal will eventually get away. Sometimes it's bad shot placement. Sometimes it's just the fact that these are wild ass animals that God has created not to die. Okay, they want to live, and they are tough animals. The non-hunting crowd that refer to deer as Bambi, they've obviously never squared off with a buck. These animals are not babies. They're not fragile. They are wild ass animals, and they are built specifically by God Almighty himself to live. Okay, so everything in their body is tough, and it's designed to survive. So sometimes you hit them and it's a good shot placement, good penetration. You get them and they just crawl off somewhere and hide and die, and you may not ever find them, and that's unfortunate. And as a hunter, that is so frustrating, and it sucks, man. You want to collect that animal. You want to go in and get that animal. And you do everything that you know how to do in your power to collect that animal, but sometimes it just don't happen. So if it happens to you, join the club. It's part of hunting, unfortunately. But
we've learned a few things today, and I think Momo learned a few things today about tracking and about a little bit of patience and stuff like that. And I think that he'll learn from those lessons, and he'll learn from the situation, and he will be more successful in the future. And regardless, me, Momo, and Todd had a whole lot of fun today. So thanks for coming along with us. Better luck next time, Momo. See you at work, bud. Bye.